I kind of feel like my hair is blowing in the wind. Yeah. How to reach your goals, y'all. Today, that's what we're going to be talking about. Is part of my self-confidence tips series going on all month long. Oh my goodness, this hair! Hello everyone and welcome to Miss Congeniality. I'm your host Jamie Doris and this is part of the self-confidence tips series that I'm doing all month. People have always asked me how to be more confident in various situations, so I decided to put together some videos to do that. Now, I am constantly messing with my hair because on purpose, I decided to do these confidence videos when I wasn't looking my absolute best. And by that I mean I don't have a spray tan. My eyelashes are falling out. I'm about to get more eyelashes in a couple days. And my hair is not blown out. I normally have a blowout. So I do have my lipstick on. I don't have a ton of makeup. I'm not saying I look bad. I'm just saying I don't feel like I am my best. But I wanted to do confidence videos while I feel like this so that it could help with the content that I'm going to be communicating about. So, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm all about having a fabulous life, and I believe that having a fabulous life is all about making fabulous choices. So if being fabulous is what you want for your life, go ahead and hit subscribe. On today's video, we're going to be talking about the 3 steps that you can take if you are trying to reach a goal, and it all has to do with confidence deep down inside. If you aren't familiar with me, do know that I'm currently in the process of starting a television show here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. And the process has been something that has made me go through all the ups and downs of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and how I feel about it. And something that came to me the other day while I was driving from one appointment to the next was what I call the A to Z approach to reaching your goals. And I'm going to describe it here in 3 steps so that it makes sense and hopefully that you can incorporate some of the ideas and tips into your own life if there's something that you're trying to achieve. So step number 1 of the A to Z approach is, it goes a little something like this. You need to know what it is you want. So the A to Z approach is basically if you know what you want, which is Z, and you know where you are, which is A. The first part of reaching your goals is to know what your goal is, which is Z. So in my situation, what I'm doing right now is I'm creating a television show that's going to be a 30-minute concept. Here locally, it's also going to be online and on YouTube and on social media and stuff like that. That is my Z, creating this show, and it's going to be airing this fall. A is where I started a couple of months ago. The thing about knowing what you want is a lot of times when people are saying they want to reach their goals, the first thing I realize is they don't have any idea of what their real goal is. If you say, well, what's your goal, Jamie? I'll tell you. Boom, I'm starting this show and my goal is to get this show up. That's my goal. But if I don't really know and my goal is kind of contingent on everybody else's ideas and what everybody else is thinking and it's just very ambiguous or it's too many goals, I'm probably not going to reach it. So the first part in this self-confidence tips series when it comes to reaching your goals is knowing what your goal is. Right now, whatever it is that's going on in your life that you are trying or you're dreaming about or you're trying to reach for, name it. Name it. It is the Z in our A to Z approach. It is the Z. You need to know your Z. So step number 2 in reaching your goals is to start making steps or strides in the direction of your goal without needing to know what the next step's going to be. This is a big one here. So I call this the A to Z approach because when you start on a path towards a goal, you start at A. A lot of people never get to Z because they think they need to know every single step between A and their final destination. And that is such a lie that keeps people stuck. You don't need to know every step. You can have your goal or your dream, and as long as you take a step today, you take A. And then tomorrow, you take B. And then the next day, you take C. If you do that and you can hold on to knowing what your dream is, the beautiful thing that happens is the universe will start building things into your favor. And so while you're at C, all of a sudden D shows up on its own and F rolls in without you even having to do it. And then here comes G and you take the next step of I, and then J just like flies in. That happens while you are on your path towards that of which you're dreaming of. So if you have a dream and a goal right now that you're trying to achieve and you're stuck at A because you don't know what step T is and you don't know your plan, stop. Focus on the goal and take a step today and let those things roll in. And then this leads us to the third step of this how to reach your goals with more self-confidence video. I guess that's what you can call this. The third step is that you need to tell everyone what your goal is, even strangers. You need to get up every day, set yourself up for success, dress well, stand up straight, smile at people, tell people what your dreams are. Tell people, hey, you know what? I'm building a show. Hey, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to build this business. I want to grow this. I want to start this volunteer group. Whatever it is that you want to do, tell people. Nobody can help you and nobody can step in and be a partner if you're not telling people. A lot of times, people don't want to tell others their dreams because of a variety of reasons. But a confident person knows that serendipities and spontaneities and partners will show up when you are putting it out there, what your dream is, and you are telling people about it. So, those are the 3 steps. It's really that simple. The 3 steps to reaching your goals, whatever they may be, is A, know what your goal is. Name it. B, take steps daily towards it without frustrating yourself thinking you need to know the whole process in order to get there. You don't. Allow the miracles of the world to work in your favor. And step number 3 is to tell people. Get excited and tell the world what it is you're doing and allow those things to roll in that are going to help you and bring you along your way. So that's it. It's my A to Z approach, kind of buried within this video on self-confidence. I know it can be a little convoluted, but I felt inspired to just communicate this message. And if it helps you, I hope it does. If it doesn't, pass it along to a friend who does need that little bit of kick in the pants on creating their goals. And, you know, especially people who like to bog themselves down, don't bog yourself down. Well, anyways, that's it. If you like this video, hit subscribe. I will see you in the next video on self-confidence tips coming out from your girl, Miss Congeniality. Peace. Did you enjoy this episode of Miss Congeniality? If so, go ahead and roll on over to my website at misscon.tv and leave a comment there. You can also go ahead and sign up for my weekly newsletter. It is through that newsletter that you will have access to my free Lipstick Goddess video that I share only with my subscribers. So what are you waiting for?